What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Marisa Moniz, and I'm back with another YouTube video. In this video, we're gonna talk about how healing is forever and ever and ever and ever. And I ain't gonna say I'm just not realizing it, but I'm just not thinking like, damn, like you think you get over something, and then something else pop up, and now you gotta figure out how to figure it out, you know? On the other side of healing, forgiveness, and letting go is your blessing. And it took me forever to realize that. It's like, for example, I met this dude, right? And I was really, 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 really super duper. Okay, y'all know how it be when you like somebody and you love somebody, you just be so infatuated with them. And that's what that was. And he kind of broke my heart a little bit. But, when it was time to move on, I felt like, I was really stuck on him. And I would compare. Ooh, the phone is shaking. And I would compare every guy that I encountered to him. And if they weren't like him, then I didn't want them. Like, if we didn't have that bond and that chemistry, even though he did me well, if we didn't have that, I didn't want that. But like on the other side of me letting that relationship go was something much better, a much healthier person for me, you feel me? Is you hearing me or not? I know. But yeah, like, just let it go. Whatever it is, let that shit go. I need my lashes on. Oh my gosh. But it's okay though, because I'm about to get ready for bed. I just wanted to make this video real quick, post it, go. So just a little backstory about me, just a little moment in life. We all go through it. Back in 2019, I had a miscarriage. And, I was with my boyfriend or whatever at the time. And I was so happy. Like, if you know me, I want to be a mother so bad. Why? I don't know. I just always wanted kids of my own. Like, I always wanted to experience that type of love or whatever. So, I had the miscarriage, and it really kind of took me out. And I didn't know that us women, we still will go through postpartum depression, even if that baby is not here. I was 21 at the time. So, really, really, really young. I'm young now. But yeah, I didn't know that. So, afterwards, I ain't gonna lie. I noticed I started treating my dude like a piece of shit. But that was because, like, I was hurting, I was upset, I was mad. And I feel like, he didn't know how to handle that because, like, who are you anymore? I didn't even know who I was. So, that's how I started to go. That's how I got into therapy, because he was like, look, girl, you want to keep me, you better take your butt to therapy. And I was like, all right, whatever. But I was already thinking about therapy, so it wasn't solely because I wanted to keep him. It was like, I want to go, but I'm scared. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And us black people, we don't be doing that. Like, it's just now kind of sort of becoming okay. Like, even to this day, you tell a black person, girl, I go to therapy, or I'm about to go to therapy, I'm thinking about therapy. They're like, what? Like, you think that's really gonna help? Or you get some people that actually went, oh, it didn't help me, blah, blah, blah. Can't stand those ones. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? Whatever, I'll go. So I looked up some places, and I found somebody. Is this light figure? Lord, is that you? So yes, indeed, that was the Lord, because the video stopped by itself while I was asking, should I keep recording this, Lord? All of a sudden, I ain't got space on my phone. Like, come on now. I mean, Anyways, whatever, that's besides the point. So boom, I started going therapy because I was being like nasty towards my ex, and he really didn't deserve it. Like, he was a really good dude, and I was running him away because, yeah. So yeah, we both knew that person that I was being was really not even me, and that was probably, amongst the worst that I've ever seen myself ever in life, especially towards somebody that's dicking me down. Say no, especially towards somebody. And baby, when I started therapy, I was going every single week, once a week. Like, that's how much we had to solve. That's how much we had to unpack. And the more I went, I realized like my issue was way deeper than me and him and that baby. Like, my shit went way back to a child. Like, I still remember things from when I was 5, damn near 3. Like, come on now. Anyways, long story short, so I went from me going every week, and the better I got, the better I felt about myself. I would go every 2 weeks, then it was once a month, and then it was nothing at all. And that was over a span of 2-3 years, about 3 years or whatever. So I felt like I was okay, like I was good enough to stop going, like I had absolutely nothing else to talk about. No, my biggest regret is stopping. Like, I wish I would have kept going, even though I didn't have much to talk about, because things, you never know when something is gonna happen. You never know when something is gonna happen. You never know when you're gonna be triggered. And baby, I done been triggered. And therapy, like, it was keeping me grounded to a certain extent. So yeah, it was just like that's what made me realize healing is forever. It really is forever. It really is forever. And now I'm back in a place where I want to go back to therapy. Like, I'm looking for someone new now, because I don't want to go down that hole again. I don't want to be in a dark place again. I don't want to let so much shit build up to where I gotta like start completely over. I'd rather just keep on going with life and progressing and understanding like my feelings and being able to express myself and stuff like that. I hope this all makes sense, because I feel like I just be talking. But yeah, the message for today is healing is literally forever. You might feel okay one day, and then the next thing you know, you're triggered, and now you gotta start all the way over. Scary. Truth be told, I honestly love life, and I love the woman I'm becoming. Like, I've grown so much, I've matured so much, and I've always had this old soul, but baby, it's getting older and older. Like, I'm excited to see where I am in the next couple years. I can't wait, and I feel like it's something so big coming for me, like a big old miracle is headed my way, one that I can't even imagine. That's how big it feels. And I say that to say, because I've gone through so much, and I know I'm super deserving of like something. Like, Lord, don't be letting my life like this, and you ain't got something big coming from me. Not that you owe me anything, Lord, but yeah. And that's another thing. Like, y'all hear how I be talking to the Lord? I hear how I talk to the Lord. Like, that's how you talk to the Lord too. Like, I learned with prayer is not no I mean, it's what you make it, but it doesn't have to be well put together or whatever. It's just you talk to the Lord like He is your friend, and that has gotten me through so much. Trust me, all that fake, Lord, can you please do this? No. Jesus, let me tell you something, okay? Today has been a day, and I need you to rub some of that holy oil on me. Like, talk to him like you talking to one of your friends. Very much respectfully, but still, So yeah, y'all, that is all for today. I thank you so much for listening. I hope you took something from this message. If not, I understand, because what I got to say don't be for everybody, and it ain't for everybody to understand. But if you understand, you understand, and you my type of person. Anyways, thank you all. Make sure you like it. You can leave a nice little comment. You can subscribe. You can share it, because there's more coming, baby. It's more coming. All right, love y'all. Mwah.